My name is Ethan Dungan, aka Ethan.the.artisan on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and this is my Mandalorian versus the Mudhorn mock. And everyone had their COVID, with all the pandemic going on, everyone had their own project, and this was mine. And before I didn't have a lot of dark tan, so I did a ton of orders, and I only had very little dark tan. And after many Bricklink orders, this is what I have to present, and I'm super happy with what I've done. And one thing I wanted to start with is the foundation. I love the foundation. It's unique, and that's what I like about this build. It's circular, so it's really cool. Then I went on with the texture, with the 2x2 tiles in dark tan. That was just super cool. And also that medium nougat color is just one of my favorite colors. It's that nice secondary color, and that's what I love about it. And I got some nice textures with some nice branches. I even used the Harry Potter wands and just some other brown grass stalks. And one thing I would really like, the first thing that I even started with this build was the Mudhorn, and this thing was just super cool to build. Very it's different. You could easily get that one mold, but I was like, I wanted to make it a brick-built Mudhorn, and it's even got a movable mouth like that, and it's really cool. And yes, it's not the sturdiest thing, but I really like the overall look of it.
So did that kind of dictate the scale of the build then once you had that built?
Yes, exactly. When you start, when I first started on the Mudhorn, it wasn't it wasn't the best, but over time, with working on the mock, I added detail after detail, and it just overall the Mudhorn, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Then moving on, we got the rock work using the snot technique. What I basically did was I made a wall with just studs on it and basically built sideways, and it's a nice sturdy. Yes, the middle isn't the sturdiest, but when you have sturdy, it kind of evens out, so that's perfect. Then moving up on top, this is really where the party starts. We got on the bottom, we got the nice realistic version, but on top, that's where the party starts. We got the blurgs right here, and we even got the hamburgers, which is super cool. And you can see the Jawas there are just having the blast. They're just having a great time. The blurg isn't, though. So he's a little scared, but we'll see where he goes. Then moving up, we just got random figures here spectating whether if the Mandalorian's going to win or not. Then we got some Tusken Raiders. They also got some hamburgers as well. And then we got some just Mandalorians just chilling in the back. So that's really cool. But overall, I'm really happy with how this mock just turned out. Dark tan is something I just love to build with. It's nice. It's a nice color. And seeing that medium nougat color just as the secondary color, and then the branches and reddish brown, and also the dark orange, it's just a really nice way to see. And one thing I do want to point out is I really like the little pod that Baby Yoda is sitting in. It's using those little ball and socket parts, which that is super cool. And I was really happy with how that turned out. And I feel like I love the branches. You can see the inside of the cave. We got a skeleton. It actually didn't, it must have been a Jawa that wasn't able to retrieve the egg. So then we got a whole bunch of miscellaneous parts. I basically just grabbed whatever I could, like just random arms, hands, really whatever I could. That just worked, and that's what I loved about it. Just random twigs, and it's just, overall, I'm super happy with the build. And also, do we want to go and turn it? We can go ahead and turn the mock around, and I also have fun little Easter eggs on the back.
This is your "but wait, there's more" moment where you turn it around.
But wait, there's more. So on this side, we got IG-11, but we call him Pie G11. He's just walking through the thing like that, serving some pie with the Mandalorian reacting because tried to kill his friend, but. We got just a whole bunch. They're eating hamburgers again. And it's just, overall, I'm super happy. We got Baby Yoda just chilling because everyone loves Baby Yoda, But with that Pi G11, he's got the nice cape and rubber band. It's perfect. He's a perfect chef. And moving up, we got the other Easter egg room. So this one was a different. I was like, we can do something special. So if you guys have watched Star Wars Rebels, with the world between worlds, I wanted to do my own perspective. So that's me as in Stormtrooper armor, getting the sets that I wish I had back in time, and Palpatine's trying to take them back. So that's cool.
I love that. So is that a tiny Death Star and UCS Millennium Falcon?
Yes. And that's just, I was like, that's kind of cool. And then moving up on the inside of the cave, this was really tricky because I wanted to do it like we use slopes everywhere. So even on the roof, there's some slopes, and it really has that nice cave effect. And you see just a whole bunch of bones and just a bunch of just random stuff that really has that cave feel. And my favorite part is I really wanted to use the egg as a special piece. So I got the Han Solo hair piece, and that just works perfectly as the egg because it looks like a hairy coconut. And that's just cool.
Yeah, the whole build came together so nicely. I like how you kind of put a creative twist on this famous scene from The Mandalorian. I think the whole framing of the build works very nicely as well. So thank you so much for taking us through everything here.
Yeah, thank you.